You would have thought that after 3.5 years of combating these flat earthers, that I would have run out of videos to critique. Well, if you did think that, you'd be completely wrong, because this is Flat Earth Fail Compilation 28 and it's stacked with fails. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Flat Earth Friday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, a quick thank you to the sponsors of today's video, Surfshark VPN. Surfshark is a VPN service that makes online privacy protection easy and attainable, encrypting all internet traffic sent to and from your devices and ensuring that your IP address remains hidden to make sure no one can see what you do online. On top of that, they block ads, trackers, malware and phishing attempts. And unlike other VPN services, you can use it on as many devices as you like simultaneously. Being a YouTuber full-time now means that I spend a lot of my time online, and that's why we should care about our online data, because the internet knows a lot about us. Have you ever seen an ad or banner that brought a feeling that someone is reading your mind or even listening in to your conversation? This is how your online data is being used against you, so you can use Surfshark to become resistant to this sort of targeted advertising. Click on the link in the description or go to surfshark.deal/SimonDan and use my code SimonDan to get a whopping 83% off and 3 months extra free. Right, back to today's Flat Earth Fail compilation, and we start with a new flat earther from China who possibly has the worst experiment I've ever seen, and I'm not even joking.
Hello everyone, I just cooked some rice and also sausage, which is going to be my dinner, which is very delicious. So today the point of this video is to prove that the earth is flat indeed. So guys, just visualize that all the rice represent person. Why? You're going to understand after. So look at this bowl, just visualize it as the earth that is round as you guys claim.
Okay, so we've got a load of rice that represents people and an upside down bowl that represents the earth. Gotcha.
So look, well, I put some people on the earth, which is round. Look. Some people, they will fall off the round earth. So this proves that the earth is not round. Because think about this, we have more and more people on earth, and you know, we're going to running out of space if the earth is round.
What even? I don't think I know what to say here. Wait, yes I do. The worst representation of Earth I've ever seen, bar none.
But look, if I turn this ball, which is the Earth, to a flat Earth, look what's going to happen. So this is the flat Earth and this is the ice wall, which contains all the people. So the rim of the ball is actually the ice wall. And here, this is the flat earth. So here I can put, you know, as many people as I want.
What? We all live on top of each other, do we?
We have, I think, 80 billion people.
80 billion? 80 billion? You can't even get the population of Earth right. And we're supposed to take you seriously? It's 7.8 billion, not 80 billion.
And I think this is, you know, enough to contain everybody on the planet. I mean, think about it. You know, why are we developing vaccine? It's because we want to, you know, contain the number of people on Earth, because, like, one, there's too many people, like, the people, they will, like, fall off into space.
Sorry. They've created a vaccine to save lives because there's too many people. Right. Makes sense, I guess.
So like this is the flat earth, of course. You can have more people than the round earth, but you know, at one point of time, people are going to fall off if there's too many people on a flat earth too. So yeah, that's my point. I hope you guys appreciate this video. Peace out.
No, I don't appreciate this video because it is total nonsense. How in the blue blazers do I top that? I know, with another Mr. Who Flat Earther from China video. This time he's responding to a challenge from Wolfie6020. This should be good.
So hello guys, so today I noticed that Wolfie sent me a challenge. So he said, "Can you make another cool response video to this one please? I love the last." Alright, so let's watch. But I'm not gonna show the full video because it's full of lies.
Listen, if nobody was showing videos because there's lies in them, then I wouldn't be showing any videos at all to critique on this channel.
So first thing first, let's give this a thumbs down and also make sure that it's 2x speed, okay?
He had to get that thumbs down in there, didn't he? Bless him.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, so this is like his first proof. So like to debunk this, let me just... Okay, so what I postulate is that he's using a compass. So what he's doing is that he draws, you know, partial circles, right? Like everybody can do like the same thing, you know. And so what I postulate is that he draws some like partial circle and like take like 100 photos of partial circle.
So you're saying Wolfie is drawing incomplete circles with a compass, and then he's taking 100 photos of those incomplete circles, and that is then his proof that he's showing. Right.
And then I combine them together. Using like CGI, which is computer generated imagery. Thanks
for that.
So to make like the quote unquote time lapse. So like I'm just going to do an example with like one circle. Okay, so like you guys just watch. So first he draws this circle and then he takes a photo, and then he draws another part of circle and then another part of circle, and then he take a photo and then he take a photo and then he take a photo, like with like several circles. So he is using a compass. So like the first one is debunked. Okay, so let's see the next one.
I love how his explanation there satisfies what he thinks is a debunk. Quite incredible. Of course, we all know that pretty much anyone can create these star trails with a camera and a tripod.
Okay, so this is a fake site. Everybody don't go on this site, okay? This site is fake. This is NASA, sponsored by NASA, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so as I explained, so he's like drawing circles using his compass, and he takes like 100 photos and combine them together to... You guys know what a flip book is? It's basically the same thing. You know, there's a lot of, you know, flip book YouTubers on YouTube. You guys can search it up and you guys will see that I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, the thing with that though is that you can actually usually see the flip book.
Okay, so what's his second observation? Okay, this is a liar. Like, this is not a real equipment.
So his telescope is fake. What is it then?
Okay, so this is his second quote-unquote experiment. So, okay, second experiment debunked. So what he's doing, okay, let me explain to you guys. So he has a paper and then he's drawing, you know, some supposed like quote-unquote like stars. And then, you know, what he's doing is that, you know, he's turning the paper. You know, he's turning the paper to make the stars to appear turned. Let's say the star is like here, but after he turns the paper and the star will be like here, and then like when he turns the paper again, then the star will be here, and it will give you the illusion that the star is turning, but actually the star is not really turning. And you know, you see like all the numbers here, this is CGI, and also, you know, like the sky is supposed to be black, it's not supposed to be green, so that's also an indication of CGI. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.
This is quite possibly the worst attempt at refuting globe proof that I've ever seen, genuinely, and that is saying something. Let's move on to someone else before my brain implodes. Next up is good old Flat Earth Banjo. Let's see what he's got today. Not this again. Okay, all I see here is a thick cloud and then a thinner cloud, both in front of the moon. The moon's light easily passes through the thinner cloud, which makes it appear to come from behind the moon, when in actual fact, it doesn't. Easy. Yep, same thing going on here. This really isn't proving anything. Have you got anything else, Banjo? I guess not. This one is just plain lazy, filming some clouds going over the moon and expecting that to prove something when it doesn't. Come on, Banjo, you're better than that. I've had enough of this one already. Let's move on to our final video on today's Flat Earth Fail compilation. And who do we have on this final video? Ah, it's Flat Earth legend himself, Mr. Phuket Word. I wonder what he's got today.
Hello, Flat Earth researchers, debaters and debunkers.
Hello.
So have a good look at this and see the sun appearing well below the clouds in front of us, but the tops of the clouds are lit up. So in reality, even though the sun appears to be down below the clouds, it's not. It's still higher than the clouds.
You say the top, but it's more like the back of the clouds, isn't it?
It is still the same height above the level surface that we see in front of us. It's just that it's getting further away. And so it appears to be below the clouds. Physically, it is not.
Yes, further away, but pretty much the same size as it was at midday. Of course, Phuket Word, of course.
And now we can see that it is starting to set. And of course, if you believe that you live on a spinning globe, you will believe that the sun is being cut off because of the horizon being some kind of edge of a spherical Earth. But this is not the case. The simple fact is that I'm only a few meters high above the surface, so the distance to my subjective horizon isn't very far.
So
of course the sun gets cut off at a short distance, a relatively short distance from me. If I gained height above this level surface, we would see the sun set again, and we would see this in a gap again between the horizon on the surface and the bottom of the sun.
yes, because you'll be able to see further over the globe's curve.
But the sun won't have gone down. It's just that we will have raised our elevation, and so the horizon across the level surface of the sea will indeed be further than what it is now when I'm about 3 meters above the surface.
You are literally arguing for the globe here?
That's all it is. So the sun isn't being cut off by any curvature. It's not being cut off because we are rolling around on a spherical Earth. And as you can see, again, look at these clouds. The tops of the clouds are lit up. And of course, the sky above is all lit up because the sun is still up there. It's just further away. And so it has now appeared at our local close horizon, but it's not lighting up the bottoms of these clouds, which is what it should do if it was really there where it appears to be. That sun is setting now and it should be shining up on the bottom of those clouds. It's not. It's lighting up the tops of those clouds because it's still above the clouds.
I would postulate that those clouds are too close to you to have their undersides lit. But how do you explain what's going on here then? Or here? Or even here?
All right, beautiful sunset. There you go. That's it. And goodbye from me on the coast of Phuket, southern Thailand. Thank you very much.
Proves nothing. Honestly, I thought you were arguing in favour of Flat Earth, Nick, not against it. Wow. Next week, Nick will be like this.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up.
Well, there we go. Another Flat Earth fail compilation to brighten your day. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It'd be thoroughly appreciated. And whilst you're there, drop a like on the video as well if the feeling takes you. Just enough time to once again thank Surfshark for sponsoring today. Remember, visit surfshark.deals/SimonDan and use my code SimonDan to get 83% off and 3 months extra free. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday where we're going to look at some bad Facebook science. See you then.